Well, hi, Earth signs. Welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for your weekly reading. So let's get started. Universe, please tell us, what do Earth signs need to know? What do Earth signs need to know this week? Universe. Let's see what we have. Oh my gosh. Twin flame. Queen and King of Swords. Right next to each other. What do Earth signs need to know, Universe? Okay. Earth signs. The overall energy of this reading is a Nine of Wands. This is feeling pretty worn out, tired, just tired, beat up, worn out. You're tired of dealing with something, just wearing you out. Let's find out what the deal is. Up here in your main energy is a Three of Wands. This is looking out there. You're still waiting for your ship to come in. You're wondering, you're watching, and you're waiting about who it is, when it is, how it's going to happen. I mean, you're really looking out there. You kind of have your back to this Queen of Swords. We have a Queen of Swords. This is air energy. Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. This is seeking the truth and the clarity. And it feels like that's what you need. And that might be one of the things that you're looking out there for, is that ship of truth and clarity to come in and explain things or make things clear, to you so that you know what you're doing and which way to go. This Queen of Swords came out right next to the King of Swords in this position. There's a twin flame energy around you. The other person could be air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. If not, it could be in your chart, could be in their chart, but if not, this is the truth. Truth and clarity surrounds this twin flame. So that tells me that communication is going to be a big thing for this twin flame relationship, because twin flames are rocky a lot of times. But when they work out, they can work out beautifully. And what the cards, I think, are telling us here is that in order for this twin flame relationship to come together, there has to be more communication, clear and truthful communication needs to be done. Because you're kind of turning your back on it right now. You're kind of like ready to move forward, ready for something new. So, but the cards, like I say, they're saying that if the two of you can communicate, and this is all male or female, 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 male, male, it doesn't matter, but if you communicate with each other, something's going to come of that. Because you're feeling worn out right now. The communication could be really lacking, and that is so common with twin flames. Under this Three of Wands, we have the Seven of Cups. So yeah, this is looking out there for choices. You know there's more choices out there. You know that your twin flame is not the only choice in the world. Doesn't have to be the only choice in the world. And so, yeah, you're looking out there wondering if there's a better cup for you. So, and that is next to the feeling of just feeling worn out. And on the other side of the Nine of Wands is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a lot of love questions under the King of Swords. There's a lot of love questions. You're examining this whole relationship that you already are in. And you're very serious about it. You are very worn out about it. And it looks like you're almost at your wit's end about this relationship here. So you will get your answers. Under this Seven of Cups, we have the Tower card. Yeah, see, you're thinking about blowing up this relationship, this twin flame relationship. You know that's what would happen if you were to choose another cup. The tower moment would happen between the two of you. Probably would be pretty fiery. I'm surprised they're not wands, but it feels like the communication is off with the two of you. And then next to the Tower card, we have the Hanged Man. And the Hanged Man is reaching out to the universe for your answers. You're worn out. And you don't just want to blow apart this relationship. It's not that easy. So you are reaching out to the universe for answers. But you're going to get them because this Hangman's head is all lit up. They hear you and you're going to get your answers. Next to the Hanged Man, we have the Four of Pentacles, and that's under the Queen of Cups. It feels like part of your tiredness is just being stuck in the energy of trying to figure it out all the time. You're always trying to figure out what they're thinking. But I think that it's the communication. You shouldn't have to just sit there and try to figure it out on your own. The two of you need to communicate up here. I have the Strength card next to this Four of Pentacles, which is under the Queen of Cups. This is the card of Leo. But this is the energy of dealing with things in a more of a kind manner, knowing what you have to do and doing it in a kind way, a gentle way. So let's take out more cards. What else do earth signs need here? Give us more information on this reading, universe, please. Need it. More information that's going on here with our earth signs. Okay. Have our cards. Okay. So next to the Strength card, we have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands kind of tells me this is your choice. The ball is kind of in your court on what to do with this relationship. So, and you know it, you feel it, and that's why you're looking out there. That's why you're wondering about, other choices and whether or not you should blow up this relationship. The ball is in your court. Next to the Queen of Cups, we have the Ten of Wands. So it has been a heavy burden. It's been a heavy burden trying to figure this relationship out on your own constantly, all the time. Totally worn you out. It's a big burden, but guess what? It's the 10, so it's cycling out. It is cycling out. It's right up here with the Queen of Cups. So that energy is going to be cycling out. Then we have Temperance here. This is the card of Sagittarius. This is up here on your highest energy line next to the King of Swords. They might be a Sagittarius. This is the card of the universe. They really are working hard. The universe is working hard to help this King of Swords communicate. This is the other person. So they're whether it's male or female, they want them to communicate. They want them to be truthful and clear about everything and be able, they have a problem, it feels like, communicating. So Temperance is really trying, they're mixing that potion, they're trying to save this relationship. I don't know if they're going to do it for sure, but it kind of looks like they will, because I think you're going to get that truth and clarity, and perhaps you're going to communicate your feelings better with your twin flame. But next to this 10 of Wands, the burden cycling out, is the 4 of Wands. It's cycling right into this 4 of Wands. That's that twin flame. That's that special connection. 1, 1, 1, 1. Spiritual. You two have a spiritual connection. Probably from another life. But this is the card of marriage and commitment. This is a happy home. There's a strong bond here. So, earth signs, looks like this week the universe is trying to get you and your twin flame, to communicate. Talk about what you're thinking about. And get answers from each other so that you can move forward. That's what the universe wants. And it's going to happen in a very kind, gentle way. At least the universe wants it to. But this card here says that you know what you have to do. So you will do it in a kind and gentle way. The ball's in your court. So, Earth signs, thank you for watching Quickie Tarot.